Hi, I'm Louis.
And I'm Martin.
We're from Camco Manufacturing, and we're here to talk to you about Trac outdoor products today. Trac Outdoor is a new brand for Camco. However, it's been around for over 25 years. Primarily, it's known for electric anchor winches, bilge pumps, and electrical components. We're going to get right into it. I'm going to talk to you about the anchor winches. So we have 7 styles of anchor winches, and 6 of them are freshwater, 1 is saltwater. The difference between them, they're rated by anchor weight capacity. So they range from 20-pound anchor weight capacity up to 40-pound anchor weight capacity. So for example, this one here is an Anchor Zone 20. So it has a 20 weight capacity. Where we have this one here, Deck Boat 40. So this one here is a 40-pound anchor weight capacity. So that's one way that they're separated. The other way is auto deploy with a remote. Right here, shows you a little remote right there, auto deploy. Or your standard push button up and down retrieval and deploy, which would be something like this right here.
Question, when
Yes.
you say push button, do you have to hold your hand on the button or your finger the whole time it's going down, or just touch once and it slowly goes down?
No, you actually have to keep your finger on it.
Okay.
So you have to keep your finger down and up.
Okay.
Simple.
Where with the auto deploy, you would take the remote and just hit it once and it goes down.
Absolutely. Not only that, but it also will slack. So as it slacks off as you're drifting, it'll continue to release the line. So it's a really neat feature. The other way that they're separated is by a davit. So this is a removable davit, and I don't believe this one shows a integrated davit. If you can show that box right there, it's just one piece, where this is a removable davit. For those of you who do not know what a davit is, a davit is a piece of equipment that is mounted at the edge of a boat in order to retrieve or deploy an anchor. Very simple. That's all a davit is. And in this situation, it's integrated. So you'd have it positioned off the boat.
So it keeps the line. It keeps the line off of the from dragging up the side of the boat. Is that what it?
That's right. So it's just a device for the line,
Keeps
line
the
itself.
line and the anchor from rubbing against the boat.
That's right. Each one of these winches come with 100 foot of nylon rope. They're also rated retrieval ratings. So they have rope retrieval ratings between 60 foot per minute up to 70 foot per minute, depending on the model. Now they're 12 volt powered, and they come in a pack of 1, and they are bilingual boxes. The best selling removable davit anchor winch is the Fisherman 25. It's your basic up-down control, no remote. It's just a basic anchor winch.
And it's for boats up to 20 feet long.
In our catalog here, there's actually a really neat sizing guide. And the sizing guide is exactly that, very easy to use. It'll size up your boat according to the winch actually, to the size of the boat that you want it to fit on. It goes all the way up to 24 feet.
Yep.
So it's a really neat resource to have.
Another thing that makes us a little bit unique is we also have anchor winches for pontoon boats.
True.
So we can accommodate that growing segment of the market.
So-
What about the auto deploy winch? Which one is the best seller for that?
Oh yes, the auto deploy winch. The best selling auto deploy winch is the Deck Boat 40. So it means it's a 40-pound anchor weight. So it can pull up to 40-pound anchor weight, and that one is
up-
70 feet per minute. So it's quite a nice anchor.
And it accommodates boats up to 24 feet long.
So now these are our bilge pumps and through-hull pumps. So the bilge pump, through-hull pumps all run on 12-volt battery power. They have a rating of 600 gallons per hour all the way up to 1,100 gallons per hour. They're completely submersible, and they can run dry without harming the pump. And what's really neat about them is their capability to be interchangeable with our competitors' pumps. So not only electronically can they just plug and play, but also the mounts line up to our competitor mounting holes. So if you had a competitor pump that had gone out, grab one of ours, put it in, no modification needed, plug and play, and you're off. So very simple to use. And they do come 6 in a pack, and they do have bilingual, I believe, on these.
So why would every boat need one of these type pumps? Why?
Yeah, absolutely. So what a bilge is basically it's the lowest part of your boat. So the lowest part of your boat when you're on the water is going to get water. There's just no way around it. You're on water, it's going to splash in there or whatnot. So you're always going to want to have water pumping out somehow. So it's a safety device, obviously, something that you need. And every boat needs one. So the difference between a through hull and a bilge pump, and this is a through hull, is exactly it. It goes through the hull. So when it is mounted, there's actually a hole that has to be drilled in the bilge, and this will blow the water into the water, whereas a regular pump like this doesn't, the evacuation hole is above the water line.
Okay.
That's basically the difference. Next, we have the portable aerator and a portable bilge pump. So I'm going to start off with the aerator. Actually, both of them, they use 3 D-sized batteries for power. Both of them actually have the same mounting. So you have suction mount or the capability of using it, a screw hole mount. They have them right down here. So you can screw it down into the deck, or you can just suction mount them. They are designed to be portable, so you can remove them. The aerator is exactly that. It aerates live well tanks, a bucket, a cooler to keep your bait lively. And that's all it does.
Can that work in salt water too?
Yeah, it can. They can both. They can work in salt water and fresh water. So, and they're centrifugal pumps, so they won't damage if they run dry. So they're very well made.
Okay.
The next one, which is the portable pump, it acts just like a bilge pump, but what it's designed for is smaller craft. So smaller watercraft, your inflatable rafts, your dinghies, things of that nature. U.S. Coast Guard mandates that every watercraft have some sort of bilge pump on them. So this is a great selling feature. This is a portable one, and it satisfies the U.S. Coast Guard mandate.
So even a 12-foot dinghy per code needs to have something like this on it.
Absolutely. If it's in an ocean, especially, I mean, it's the U.S. Coast Guard. So when we're talking U.S. Coast Guard, it would be an ocean-bearing boat.
Okay.
Something that's water-worthy. If it's a small little lake, of course not, but yes.
And they come 6 pieces in a master case.
They do come 6 per case, and they are bilingual.
And they pump 250 gallons
250 gallons per hour.
per hour.
So the next pumps we're going to talk about, first of all, is a macerator pump, which we do not have up here. I'm going to point it out here in the catalog. So a macerator pump is specifically designed for sanitation waste and fish evacuation. So it's high-powered pump that has a high-speed rotary cutter with designed with 2 blades. Ours have a 2-blade design for shred efficiency. So it's something that you would use to clear out your cooler or your bait well tank, something like that, to just clean everything out. And obviously the waste sanitation is for toilets. So that's what they're designed to do, and we have them.
13 gallons per minute, and comes with the hoses. So it comes with everything to get rolling with it. And it does use 12-volt power.
And it does have a mount. So it does come with a mount attached to it.
So it would be submergible.
It is submergible. They're completely submergible, and they high capacity, as you said.
Let's talk about washing stuff down now. We've done our fishing and we've
We're
done
ready
our
to go.
boating. Now we got to clean our vessel.
So you got it. So the first one that we're going to talk about is our Super Duty Wash Down Pump. Now this Super Duty Wash Down Pump has a built-in isolator bracket, so you can bolt it down to your boat, to a deck perhaps. It runs at 70 psi at 5.3 gallons per minute. A lot of water. So it does run, we just mentioned it runs on 12 volts. It can run dry without any damage, and what's neat about it, it can take either fresh water or salt water. Doesn't matter. Works with both of them.
It's also only using 6 amps, so it's not going to drain your power source quickly.
Right, and the next one is the portable one. So this is our portable washdown pump. Now the portable washdown pump has 100 psi, and it's 2 gallons per minute. It comes complete. And what's neat about this, when I say complete, it comes with you can attach it into your cigarette lighter, or it comes with alligator clips that you can clamp onto your battery. and
20-foot hose.
20-foot hose, and it'll accept a garden hose, or it has a draw hose right here on the side of it. You'll see a little draw hose, and that draw hose is designed to drop into an ocean, a lake, or a bucket to draw water up to it. So it's truly portable. You can take it anywhere and use it, and it's great for washing down even your boat, RV even. Just about anything that you have, it'll wash it down real well.
Wherever you have water available. It also, we throw in the spray nozzle as an added bonus.
And they do have quick connects all attached to it, so it's very easy to use. So here we have some electrical components, and first ones I'm going to talk about is basically your vehicle wiring kit and your trolling motor rigging kit. Essentially, they're self-explanatory, but to give you a little bit understanding of how they work, they are 8-gauge wiring, and they're marine grade. They're waterproof, so that's the nice thing about them. The vehicle kit is exactly that. It's designed to wire, for example, a trailer winch or any 12-volt device in your vehicle. The trolling motor is a little bit more heavy duty. It can not only wire up a trolling motor on your boat, but anything from 12 volt up to 36 volt. And they do come with a circuit breaker attached.
Question, so with the vehicle wiring kit, is that just for the electric trailer winch, or is this for the lights on the trailer itself?
Basically, you can use it for anything. You can use
Okay.
it for any type of 12 volt powered device. Let's just put it that way.
All right.
Yeah. Moving on, we have our circuit breakers. Now, our circuit breakers, they range from 10 amp all the way up to 175 amp. They are digital read circuit breakers, and they do have a manual reset or an automatic reset. And they are solid state and sealed, so they're watertight, waterproof.
What's the purpose of digital circuit breakers?
The digital part is just really nice to see that it has a digital readout, so it's very easy for you to read how many amps you're pulling. But the whole purpose of a circuit breaker is to protect your equipment. You know, if you're out in the ocean and you got something running like a winch and you pop all the fuses on your fuse box, now you're stuck.
Okay.
So, you know, it's kind of a backup plan there so you don't get stuck out in the middle of the ocean.
So this will tell us what we're pulling, but it's not like a surge protector.
No, it'll just tell you what it does. And if it does go over, it'll snap and you can reset it, or like I said, it automatically resets within 30 seconds.
So when you say it snaps, will it stop allowing power to go to that
That's right.
item?
It'll just shut itself off so it doesn't cause any damage.
Okay.
So it's
So
not,
do
it's,
you recommend this for all boats?
I do. As a matter of fact, it's even in your home, different things. It kind of does work like a surge protector, but in a different way. It's you're drawing electricity, so you're drawing power. It's the 12 volt rather than your home, which is 110 volts. So it's just to protect all the equipment. And that about wraps up all the Trac products we have. Now, all of these things, all of them that we've talked about, can be added to a Camco order. They do ship out of Greensboro, North Carolina. Everything we showed you has a 1-year warranty. And of course, if there's ever a problem, you can call our 800 number that is on the catalog itself. And if you guys need these catalogs, or if you have any questions, anything that you may have any concerns, you can contact myself or Martin.
Catalog number is 70201. 70201. Send us an email or contact us, and we'll be more than happy to send these out to you. And good selling.
Bye.